The Australian share market is expected to kick off the week on a soft note today after considerably worse than expected US monthly jobs figures for July sent overseas markets south on Friday night. Interestingly though, Wall Street did manage to claw back the majority of heavy early losses on the hopes the US Federal Reserve will be called to action when it meets this week, potentially announcing new quantitative easing measures to boost the stalling US recovery. An hour into trading, the ASX 200 index is 2 points, or less than 0.1% lower for the session, with modest selling pressure in all sectors except our gold producers, which are benefiting from higher gold prices spurred by the talk of renewed US Federal Reserve measures. In company news, shares in the Bendigo and Adelaide Bank have gained 0.5% to $8.31 after the company reported a 60% jump in full-year cash profits to $291 million, which was largely in line with analyst estimates. The regional bank said it has benefited from its prudent approach to funding and growth, with the key profitability measure, the net interest margin, rising more than 23% for the year, while credit quality also improved. Looking ahead, Bendigo Adelaide said it expects volatility to continue, but there are also sound reasons for restrained optimism. And leading electronics retailer JB Hi-Fi has also put on 0.5% to $19.65 after reporting a 26% lift in full-year profits to $118 million on the back of its 17% lift in sales, despite tight consumer spending conditions and the absence of any government stimulus payments which boosted last year's performance. While the profit figure came in the middle of JB Hi-Fi's previous guidance, it did warn of a tough start to the new year with July sales in negative territory, although the company has forecast solid growth for the remainder of 2011. On the currency front, the Australian dollar has continued to benefit from US dollar weakness over the weekend, and our dollar is currently buying 91.78 US cents. This is Dirk Van Dissel for Young Stockbrokers.